And we're back. Okay, so the race is on in my territory. The Split and Teladi have been expanding enough that I can't exactly kind of build too many free sectors without incurring reputation loss, and I'm not going through that again, especially at this juncture, so I basically can maybe get one more here in Nyana's hideout. But it's a good amount. Meanwhile, I am currently up here looking for some prisoners, astronauts to capture so I can turn into Marines. So I'm just gonna basically kind of just hang out and search for things. In the meantime, we're building things like research stations, and then we'll work on the next kind of set of stuff for building resources. For example, I think I could use one more set of protein paste, or at least the sea rations. We'll just see what happens. And again, I color-coded things now, so this, light blue, cyan color, this is stations. Green is support. Magenta is Marines. Orange is weapons and shields. Red is shipyards, and yellow is missiles, at least for right now. I've also got some more miners, which I can now equip. There we are. Okay, so let's see now that I've got some more for mining. Preacher's Void is a pretty good candidate, I think. As is Twisted Skies. The reason I probably want to do Preacher's Void is that I'll have to travel at some point through Twisted Skies to get to Nyana's hideout. But that's assuming I go that direction. Let's do some in Twisted Skies. Twisted Skies.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Six.
Command accepted.
And finally,
Command accepted.
alright, so that's that. And then Beastly Grove is a contender. But yeah, I think just over to Preacher's Void is fine.
Command accepted.
And actually, I'm pretty sure there's one of these. There we are. Should have done that earlier.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
Okay, so my miners are heading that way. Got one Demeter still needing equipment.
Entering system ore belt. Autopilot off.
Alright. See. What I'm looking for is basically a pirate base. Something where I can kind of just shoot down things that'll be pretty easy to fight off without having to deal with all of the like enemies, so I can get some Marines. But we'll just have to see.
Entering system. Spaceweed drift.
And let's just do another advanced satellite.
Activated.
You know, I could also scan here for enemies. Got some. Okay, so Cardinal's Domain, there's a pirate base. Circle of Deceit, there's pirates, not necessarily a base. Family Pride, there's a pirate base. Grand Exchange, just satellites. Alright. So Cardinal's Domain, Circle of Deceit, Family Pride. Cardinal's Domain is there. Circle of Deceit's way over there. Family Pride is there. Okay, so let's head then. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go to the advanced satellite for now. Badianium. At least those are getting built now.
Entering
And of course, the other thing that I
Ore
can
belt.
start doing as kind of a medium-term goal is now starting to set up a jump beacon network. But I've really got to kind of get my borders secure before I want to do that. Because otherwise I'm going to get Xenon coming from here, and Xenon coming from here, and Xenon coming from here, and Xenon coming from here. So I'd basically have to put kind of pretty strong interception fleets in Mercenaries Rift, Twisted Skies maybe, Atikva's Faith, maybe Spaceweed Grove, and CEO's Investment. So we'll see. So I've got no real ships building at the moment. What I could do is I could see what sort of resources I have. See, I can't build anything big, but that's not the point. It makes some more like Susanova prototypes. But what I really want to do is maybe try to start to build a few M7s. Now that we got that dry dock, I don't have to worry about maintenance on those as long as I store them. And I'm pretty sure now I've got all these sectors, the Xenon fleets are going to get bigger, so I might need to start really upgrading what I'm going to do. And of course I can always build more traders and build more agents as well. So let's do that. We're going to focus on the prototypes. And again, that would be like 24 shields and 48 energy bolt chain guns. And this time what I can do actually is I can basically do it this way. I can say build it with a template. And I'm going to say don't build the full template, just do it with the template because I'll have it. We'll see how that works. Meanwhile, third redemption. Doesn't really have enough for 6. What about 3? You can build 3. Meter, build full template, yes. There we go. So we can build all 3. Nice. Let me check out just for a second one thing about Great Reef. Okay, I did give it the parallel test now, so it can also produce anything. Good. And if we look at my new shipyard, they're still getting the population going. And they don't really have anything being delivered in terms of resources. That's okay for right now, though. Okay, let's head south, actually. So we got a few places with high resources. I could use basically then some more crystals. Yeah. And I could make more ship plants if I wanted to. They produce 24. They take 12. Yeah, so I can make more computer plants as well.
Entering system.
Again, after I finish with my research stations and outpost. This is definitely getting along. 27%. Alright, head south again. Again, I could jump, but I don't want to because I don't have that many things. I don't know if I might have to emergency jump back to my territory. Maybe if like a Xenon attacks. So we'll just have to consider that possibility. Meanwhile, you are in position. There we are. Okay, let's check our outpost and see what needs what. Spaceweed Grove has 3 right now. I kind of want to do more with Spaceweed Grove because that's going to be another shipyard. It's a good shipyard.
Command accepted.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check the diplomacy to see. Split, I've got 1285. Ooh, they're saying if I kill a factory, I'll get bloody more reputation. And I'm fighting again the Parented permanently, but they're not really a power at all this game. It looks like the galaxy is mostly at peace right now. It's fine by me. Okay, so they're just getting their template going.
Entering system. Creditania.
Okay. So Ministry of Finance is a Xenon sector, so let's head south again. Save. Okay. The meter's waiting. You've scanned everything there, so you can head back.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Gotta remember which one is. Or my dry docks. Like, Bahan's Legacy is a dry dock. Okay. And Preacher's Void is also a dry dock, okay. Bahan's Legacy is a dry dock. Okay, so Preacher's Void, Bahan's Legacy. Alright, let's add those to my notes. Dock. There we go. So I'll try to land things there. Alright, so we got Danilo prototypes, which are now equipped automatically. That's nice. And let's fleet them up. Not home base. And finally, cool. All right.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted.
We'll dock
Command
them.
accepted. Docking granted.
Just take advantage of this
Command
dry dock
accepted.
for now.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Of course, I put these guys in the wrong dry dock.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Meanwhile, my Ryu is almost in Twisted Skies. Save.
Autopilot off.
Okay. Research station, halfway there. Bahan's Legacy is just getting started, so it's going to take a while. Yeah, if you compare this, so 187,000 versus 1, so it's like 20,000, 30,000 units of building difference.
Entering system. Nathan's voyage.
Okay, there's a pirate, but it's gonna die. Perfectly fine, because I'm heading across that territory anyway. I'm gonna be looking for astronauts. The other thing I can do is I can scan for these like abandoned ships. There might be some around as well. The other thing I can check is yeah, I'd still have to get some Marines. Let's head through Signfire. Save. Okay. Yep, and I can rename these as well. Maintenance is doing fine. How is my miner doing? Almost there. We're about to get my first delivery of crystals. There we go. I now have a carrier.
Entering system.
Okay.
Scion fire.
Alright, so I got some things that I could research.
Pirate Susanova.
Alright, let's make some attempts at some kills. Anyway, now that I got the research done there, gotta figure out a good M4. Because I think I want my carriers to have a bunch of M4s. But we'll have to see what happens. So, yeah, they're all gonna have kind of like 6 guns, maybe 7, but 6 should be fine. Yeah, so the Scorpion prototype is fine. So in the meantime, what else can we research that's gonna be good? I could start an M2. Start the Ocelot for now. Until I figure out what else I want to research.
Pirate Susanova.
Alright, let's get you.
Target is now in firing range.
Boom.
Alert. Missile closing.
Yes, fine. Do my turrets. Let them give them a chance to maybe bail. Although I seem to remember in like the patch notes that they had certain ones wouldn't bail, like they were too slow. Guppy here that I could claim though.
Debris. Autopilot activated. Guppy. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
Grab these.
Autopilot activated. Autopilot activated. Command accepted.
But it's probably gonna die immediately. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Alright, research station, 3/4 of the way there. Oh, interesting. I just need some more crystals, but that will happen.
Chimera. Command accepted.
Alright, let's head into Cardinal's Domain and see what's what. And Family Pride's the other one, although they're pretty heavily patrolled.
Entering system. Cardinal's domain. Autopilot activated.
Alright, let's head into rain. And they are off the map. Loading, loading, loading. Everyone seems to be at least busy, so that's good.
Autopilot off.
Alright, come on, you can do it. Give me some astronauts. Please turn to face you. What I should do is I should repair my 2 escorts now. Okay, there we go. There's a scimitar. Where's the astronaut? Huh.
Guppy.
But to look at the patch notes.
Chimera.
Far away, I bet.
Autopilot activated. Scimitar.
Definitely being produced.
Pirate Penetron. Scimitar.
Because I are explorers in here too. Neat. Waiting on those crystals. They're being used up especially.
Command accepted. Pirate Penetron.
Alright, let's head and see if we can do it ourselves. Looks like the Bourne and Teladi are working together to rid this sector of piracy, except we're not going to go after the base, but they'll hit something.
Pirate Penetron.
Anyway, let me save.
No aim.
Oh wait, I just remembered. This is not the way to get it. There's another way. That was it. Okay. So, let's, now that I got a little trail of ducklings with me, let's manually head back my territory. But I remember now. I set myself up as a taxi and I enslaved my passengers. Is that's ethical? But that's the way you do it. Okay, yeah, I just remembered. Cool. Well, I'll take it. Alright, last free outpost, and then I have to go to war. Sector is mostly empty, so we'll put you... Not that many high yield ores there. Yeah, so we'll split you right about here.
Command accepted.
And you can head back.
Docking
Rift.
granted. Command accepted.
Alright, last free outpost. So you have decent research, about 100. Again, that would be great in a main game. But great population.
Entering system. Family. We. Autopilot activated.
So, what that means is, if I kind of look at my stations, I've got 2 on missiles, 3 shipyards, 2 just pure weapons and shields. So, maybe I'll turn this one into another
Attention.
station
one of your
building
ships
one.
is under attack. Cardinal's domain.
Oops, they
Autopilot
followed me.
on.
Let's go back and save them. The only reason that I'm a little bit low to build one that's just another station building is that that's eventually going to become kind of useless.
Cardinal's domain.
Because I'm eventually going to, have enough stations,
Entering
but
system. Cardinal's
it's not going to be
domain.
realistic right now. But I think 2 is fine.
Target is now in firing range.
Here we are. Alright.
Family. We. Entering system. Family. We.
Alright, so let's start heading. Let's go get this Mamba Sentinel.
Autopilot activated.
Okay. The other thing about this one is that it's not going to get that many perks, because it can only get like one more if I get Holy Vision eventually. So even if I do the adjacency perk bonus, it just gets one of itself, so it's not going to change much. So this one can't be too good for building things. So with this high population, I'm just gonna turn this one into another support. So what that means is, let's not care about food. Its sun strength is 100. Okay. So we'll do tax. 2 more. I could do dry dock just for that kind of area. That's kind of the periphery of my empire. And then insurance policy, just prevent it from happening. I'm not going to care too much about that. I mean, it's got decent research. But, yeah, we'll just do the insurance policy. Alright. So, let's rename you. Wrong type of renaming. Okay. Oops, I had to do it in the right order. Cool. Alright. And if I go to station settings, set up the usual. Alright, good enough for now. Save. Well, I got that going for me. And let's just add the usual. Starting. Okay. Traders are doing fine. Hey, good. See, this miner is now going home. So, what that means is Holy Dimensions is now going to get its first kind of set of crystals and minerals. So, what that means is I can start setting up some money-making things with that. So, let's go to Holy Dimensions. And logistics and traders, and we'll say export common. Okay, so export blue mineral. It's not keeping it. Okay, fine. Export gold mineral. Export green mineral. Export. Red mineral. Export. EIPs. Let's see. Export silver. And is there a black mineral? No. A yellow mineral? No. White mineral. We'll just say one of each. Keep. Cool. And I got stuff not behind me, but they might overtake me.
Command accepted.
Let's get into Teladi space. Save. Okay, so I got that research station done. Now, where to put it? Let's see. Han's Legacy already has one. Oops. Let me deal with this for a second.
Autopilot off. Pirate Manda Hauler.
What is failing?
Actaeon's Elysium.
Okay, CEO's investment. That'd be one place. If I remember correctly. 130. Great Reef already has it. Oops.
Entering system. Actaeon's Elysium.
There's so many ships here.
Autopilot activated.
Okay, so Great Reef or CEO's investment definitely. Third Redemption I already have. Atikla's Faith I don't. Spaceweed Grove, duh. Creature's Void. Okay, yeah, we'll do Spaceweed Grove first then.
Research station transferred.
They do have that food preparation. The food preparation could go into... let's see, where else do I want to fill up? Pontifex's seclusion. Yeah, there we go. Go here first.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And what this means is I want my Ryu to actually dock in Lahan's Legacy
Docking granted.
instead.
Command accepted.
Okay, so let's capture these things, add to my growing fleet, which I'm going to recycle pretty much all of these. Anyway.
Command accepted. Susanova. Autopilot activated.
Okay, company around Thurux has here. Alright. Alright, let's capture you, and then we'll get into fighting. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Command accepted. Pirate Scimitar. Target is now in firing range.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Teladi Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit.
A few more reputation points. Okay, so you guys can now be put to work.
Command accepted.
Put one to the new Nyana's hideout.
Command accepted.
And one more, let's fill up space we grow.
Command accepted.
Okay. That Nova's gonna get out of space, so let's head south then. Wow, that entire Teladi border patrol takes it out.
No. Ronkar's might.
Save. Alright, now that you've built the research station, let's see what we can. Let's have one more food preparation facility. So, like one of these, and then I can have another computer plant, like another chip plant, another computer plant. Go with like 3 crystal fabs. That should be a good enough set. Meanwhile, we need computer components there. So they can start to build its first set of ships, but nothing really big. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of short on resources, which is why I want to be kind of building the things to make the resource. So let's add a bit to that then. We can also build a quantum tube fab and hull plating as well. Yeah, that should round it out, and I'll do the math later.
Autopilot off.
Let's head south.
Entering system. Ronkar's might.
Alright, one more south. Actually, no, east. It's closer. Eventually I could build another TL. Like 2 is fine, and I got my 2 things, but maybe 2 each might be nice. especially since they don't require maintenance. Yeah, you need computer components. Other thing is that you are selling computer components. Yeah, I might be kind of sabotaging my own. Yeah, don't say export. Let's keep that going. Nothing there, worrying about. The export side. And crystals, quantum tubes, hull plating. Meanwhile, on the import side, buy these.
Entering system. CO's doubt.
Okay. So one more heading south. Meanwhile, Great Reef. The other thing I wanted you to do is, yeah, put those exporting. But let's add in crystal. And say, export when you have above 20,000 crystal. And import up to 10,000. Yeah, hopefully that will stop the bleeding of the computer components. Meanwhile, let me adjust these two ones then. For these traders. So, oops, wrong side. Only export ore when you have 20,000. Anything with Palladianium. And Raster oil. There we are. And La Honda Legacy. Palladianium. Or, oops, set up this way. I did not want to blacklist Palladianium. Or Palladianium and Rastar oil. Buy up to these. Sell when I get 20,000 each. Okay. least I have plenty of stuff now. In terms of money.
Autopilot off. Entering system Trinity Sanctum.
Alright, let's see. You've got the research station and the food preparation facility.
Command accepted.
Place you underneath.
Command accepted.
Now head for Base Sweet Grove.
Command accepted.
Okay, now I can start heading east again. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, after I drop off my fleet, I'm going to steal some passengers from Company Strength. Okay, so he's completed his job. The rest of them will come, sooner than that. But if I look at Holy Dimensions now, it's got crystals. It's got black crystals, blue crystals, gold mineral, not so much gold. But yeah, it's got the minerals. And the minerals are only good for cash. But the crystals, on the other hand, now I can start using them.
Family Zion.
And after I get these Marines, I will basically try to produce my own first mobile maintenance thingy kit on this Tempestine. Alright, so let's now head you.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking
Into this
granted.
great reef
Command
in
accepted.
preparation for your recycling.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Okay. Let's take a look at my logistics for a second, because I'm wondering what sort of resources do I have kind of an excess of? Yeah, so not so much chemical. Crystals, CEO's investment has a ton. You could be selling fish, CEO's investment. But let's get you to make a lot of these just so we have them. But logistics, traders. Okay, so it is doing the fish, it's just not. Lower that. Alright. Okay, so that's fish. Computer components, again, they're there. Energy cells is going to be huge anyway, but Mercenaries Rift and CEO's Investment. Let's add some trading in there. Keep like 30,000. That's fine. Maybe one more. Okay. So fruit. Great Reef. You could sell some fruit. Mercenaries Rift, you could also sell fruit. You're already doing it. Fine. You're already doing fruit. Okay. They probably just don't have enough of a market for it, but that's fine. Meat. Holy Dimensions, you could sell meat. I don't really want you to do jump drive cores though. But missile. Huh. Where's the meat? It's like, where's the beef? There we are. Okay. Logistics. Protein paste. Great Leaf has a lot of it, but that's never been a problem. Quantum tubes want to keep mostly. Vegetable, fine there. Waste is always going to be like that. Alright, so we're good on most of those main things I want to be selling. Body onion, fine. It's working through there. Research station, almost there. Perfect.
Entering system. Reese's Crusade.
Alright, one more. Okay, you are in Space Sweet Grove. Really care where you are, so we'll just put you right there.
Accepted.
You can go there.
Granted. Command accepted.
And also research the Ocelot. Let's register myself as attack. Oops, I need a TP. Do I still have a TP? No. Can I build a TP? Toucan prototype. Okay. You can build a toucan prototype. Perfect. Alright. That will be your first ship to build. Go Space Week Row. And it's a fast one. Meanwhile, the toucan prototype has 9 shields and 1 hydrogen button. Alright.
The 1 gigajoule shield is one of the most powerful.
Alright, now I got a taxi. We'll load you up and see your investment.
Entering system.
Speaking
Company
of which,
strength.
CEO's investment. How you doing on those buildings? Nice. So while we are waiting, let's head into Holy Dimensions.
Docking granted.
See if we can
Autopilot.
build ourselves a special upgrade. Almost there. And we got ourselves another research station. There we are. Alright, so now what you can do is you can start to build some things. So let's... I'll use more crystals. Yeah, maybe. We're building 3. Let's see. We could always do more of this. Shelt, Rastar. We'll keep that for like that for now. Alright, so get the research station.
Research station.
And you will go to Preacher's Void. Start that research.
Command accepted. Entering system. CEO's investment.
Alright, so let's keep heading east. You know, Great Reef. How are you doing on recycling?
The 25 megajoule transfer impulse ray.
Do these transfers.
25 megajoule transfer. Pulsed beam emitter. Disruptor missile. Particle accelerator. Rapid silkworm. 25 alpha particle
And finally, I already did you. Okay. So Great Reef, do your stuff. Cool. Now, you build something with that. Yes, but not many. Yeah, I still need to get more commuter components. But they will come, even though I've sold too many things now. Now they're not going to be, buying computer components. Yeah, I think I put a stop to that badness of overselling my stuff. Oops, did not need to have you do that. Oops.
Docking granted. Okay. Command accepted.
Alright, Toucan prototype is still moving.
Entering system, Great Reef.
Get over. They're both in. Could you make another Albatross? Nope, still need Peacefully Grove, nope. Third Redemption, Sylvan Quantum Tubes. Okay. Meantime, let me... I think I set up some ones without, yep. And yes. There we are.
Holy Dimensions. Entering system. Holy.
Save in a different slot. Let's go land.
Docking
In a Holy
granted.
Dimension.
Autopilot activated.
Okay, Alright, 9 for you.
25 megajoule shield installed.
And
High energy plasma thrower installed. High energy plasma thrower transferred.
Okay.
High energy
Maybe
plasma
something
thrower.
I can also turn you into a tug or a looter. But not right now. Taxi.
Outpost.
Okay. Let me save. Not autosave.
Second connection to local.
Alright. So what I can do now is go into the hangar, upgrade ship, and what I can do is I can get myself a mobile maintenance kit. And here's what this does. If I compare my... Let me undock for a second. My maintenance. So my Tempestine's factor is 273. So it's going to basically be this 816. This will lower it back to 100. And as you can see, some of them are pretty high up. What I can eventually do is kind of, as I get a lot of things, I can build more and more of these mobile maintenance kits, and that will keep me from increasing. The dry dock helps also temporarily,
Welcome back on
but
board.
until
Connection
then.
to local trading network established.
There we go. And see, I don't have any more blue crystals to do it, or it went away, but now I can't build like the crystal transmuter anymore yet. But that's fine. That will be next on my goal. Alright, let's head back to CEO's investment and let's get us some slaves.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, if I look at my maintenance. See, back to 100. And I could, I'm not sure if I can pass it around, but you might be able to kind of pass it around like it's the, village bicycle.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Meanwhile, I think I had one more. Yeah, Blast Claw prototype, which is still landing. But that's because it's very damaged. Okay, resources seem to be doing fine. Nothing in great kind of peril, just a few ore mines. But again, that's more of a function of distance. Good. That repaired very, very quickly.
25 megajoule. Chef. Energy bolt chain particle accelerator.
Recycling. Alright. Still waiting on some components there.
Entering system. CEO's investment.
Alright, Urine Creature's Void. Go ahead and deploy. Oops. I should select the Ryu. Nope. Are we the same? There we go. I don't really care where this is.
Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Chip plant. Computer plant. Food preparation facility.
Oops. Mean to land. I kinda did, but
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established. Protein paste blending facility transferred.
alright, let's see, where was I? Okay, so let's transfer over to you for a second. See, I can.
Transferred.
Alright. And I also want to, so I can speed things along.
Transferred.
No, I can't do the triplex. I can do the duct.
Transferred.
Alright. Save. very long ship. What I'm going to do is I'm going to register myself as a taxi.
Company strength.
Now I'm going to go kidnap some people. Because it's the right thing to do. Anyways, they're still building the crystal fabs, almost there. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can have my albatross. You can probably fit a couple more in there. I'll just wait a second. Not yet. Third redemption. Still waiting. Vault is my chosen location for this.
Entering system. Company strength.
Alright.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Now, let me check something just for a second. I wonder if I can do it in another, like a friendly station instead of an NPC station, but we'll see.
Crystal
Okay,
fab.
so I can get 2 crystal
transferred.
fabs. Good enough for now. And let's put all of this in. Let's do Moral Han's Legacy, because I've not filled up that one. That one has a ton. Although, Pontifex Seclusion also a lot, so we'll move to there.
Command accepted.
Huh, no passenger on this
Second
station.
connection to local
Hey.
trading network established. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Maybe they suspected what I was doing inside the hide. No passengers on this station.
Second connection to local
Okay.
trading network established. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Nope.
Second connection to local trading network
Alright,
established.
let's just head like back into the vault and just see what happens
Docking
for a second.
granted.
Intrigued.
Autopilot activated.
Pontifex's Seclusion still has, yeah, plenty to do. And of course, Han's Legacy is even more. Creature's Void is a huge amount too, so yeah, I still got plenty of places for factories. By the time I fill that up, I should have enough resources going that I can build up kind of a more capital fleet and start to go into war. But I'll probably work on eliminating the Xenon first.
Entering
we'll see.
system. CEO's investment.
Don't want to make the mistake that I did last time with the beta and get the OCV into the galaxy too early. I want to be able to take them on instead of just hiding from them and have them expand across half the galaxy. Just
Docking granted.
try this for a second.
Autopilot activated. Shell Chemical Lab transferred. Teladianium Foundry transferred. Crystal Fab Alpha.
No passengers on this station.
Second connection to local trading network established. Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's try an outpost. Nope. Why are there no passengers on this station?
Second connection to local trading network established.
Alright, let's do one more experiment.
Docking denied.
I know that. Two more experiments. First experiment is do a neutral station.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
We'll start building up Han's
Command
legacy.
accepted. Command
Wow.
accepted.
Alright.
Second connection to local trading network established.
Let's try split space. Let's see, Holler Ryu.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command
Back to
accepted.
Han's legacy. Let's see, Great Reef. Still waiting. Third Redemption still waiting. Okay.
Entering system. Great Reef.
This is a TP, right? CEO's investment. What is it? Tell me. Anyway, you can deploy your stuff.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Chip plants. Right up here.
Command accepted.
Computer plants. Right underneath.
Command accepted.
And the crystal valves.
Command
Here.
accepted.
And right above.
Command accepted.
Alright.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Let's just get these last couple of ones. Experiment here.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Family pride.
Okay, it's just one. But we'll have to see. Yeah, we're okay.
Entering system, the Vault.
Alright, head east.
Mercenaries Rift.
Oh, I do have people. They've been saying no stations. Okay, let's try landing one more time.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Rastar Refinery transferred. Outpost Command accepted.
Our refinery can go above the shelts.
Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Okay. Pontifex's seclusion is doing fine. Let's experiment one more time. The fact that they were all Teladi indicates that I got them from the place in Teladi, so this will be a good time to experiment here and then try and Savage Spur. I'll also get a few energy cells so I can jump. Yep.
Second connection to local trading network established.
I thought there'd be energy cells. I'm in the vault, never mind. Okay. CEO's investment and the vault have bad things going on. Maintenance. Fire, okay. Yeah, usually there's a message that appears there. I'm gonna have to note that on the forums. Oh, yeah, so I did. I have picked up 4 of them. Okay. So, again, something to note. Let's go.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's go make some Morans.
Second connection to local trading network established.
Alright, so... Enlist in your meme. Okay. Alright, now I got 4 Marines. Now here's the thing about Marines. Marines, if you have the, Marine perk, excuse me, they start with 20 experience, and what I can do is I can put these experience points into 4 different attributes: craftsmanship, leadership, logic, and perception. And they all do different things. Craftsmanship is kind of about, I think it's like hacking. Or maybe that's logic. Anyway, I'll be able to see them once I start the hacking. The one that's a bit different is leadership, because leadership basically is about telling the other ones what to do, giving themselves bonus. But what I basically like to do is I like to train each of them kind of in one thing to specialize in. And over time, I will then kind of fix and make them more general. But for right now, this will be kind of my focus. So easily 1 craftsman, 1 leader, 1 logician, and 1 perception person. Cool. So these can basically be put into a variety of places. But let's have my Tempest team join me.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
The way to get more experience besides doing boarding missions, which has its own problems, is I can basically put these guys into fighters and have them act as pilots. But the thing is, I don't really want to put them in fighters because if they die, they die. So I might want to put these into M6s, or now I kind of have the reason to build M7s. My own M7s, because I could go steal some, but we shall see. So, right now I have how many logics? 1, 3 logics. Let's see if I can build 1 more. Alright, so let's build 1 more logic. I don't have a logic template. Fine. Alright, build 1 more logic. And I'm gonna basically make these 4 logics into kind of a core that I'm going to kind of just send to a place with pirates and just have them start winning against the pirates in Xenon. And we'll get some XP. But that will be kind of the next thing to do. In the meantime, let's just fix these settings of these new stations I've set up. So, cannot see with the sun in my eyes. Point that way. Yes. Yes. Right. Food preparation. Ah, did not mean to do that. Okay. Crystal found. No, let's make this a little bit easier on myself. Use the tools that you are given. Almost there. And finally. Cool. Alright, so that is that. Let's go redock.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Where is my Tim's? The vault. So let us wrap up. Actually, I want to fix that. That's going to bug me for the end of time if I don't forget to unregister as a taxi.
Local trading network established.
So let's just get the Tempestine to dock first. Okay, so you're docked. Albatross is still moving. Logic is being logicking buying. Alright, come on, land. Alright, we'll just wait for a second.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Anyway, so let me sum up. I have gotten 4 Marines, which I will start to train next time into kind of a fighting corps that I can use to try to take some M7s. I have expanded a few more stations, build a few more fighters, and my next kind of major goal is to work on this boarding thing, and then to build a defense fleet strong enough to keep out the Xenon while I build a jump drive network. That will definitely be my next thing, along with continuing to fill out factories. Because I basically, if I look at my map, I've expanded as far as I can while being free. If I do here, or here, or here, or here, or here, I will go to war with the Split or the Teladi, which I am not prepared for. So, this basically is where I'm going to leave off with my current expansion until I can build up a fleet and start fighting. But, I mean, it is 14 sectors. That is plenty. I hope. Alright, he's almost docked. I'm just going to, after he docks, I'm going to transfer, and then I'll sign off. Excuse me. In the meantime, everything else seems to be going pretty swimmingly. They'll start to deliver these other ones pretty soon. I've also can check out Holy Dimensions. You did get some missiles. I wonder wonder how much chaff I can build. Not much. All that, and I can only build 7 chaff. Yeah, so again, missiles are definitely a luxury in this game, unless you can get a lot of silicon mines, which I might eventually start doing, but it depends. And specifically, I would do them in ore. I could do 1 here, 2 here. So yeah, probably 2 in Pontifex Seclusion. You landed yet? Almost there. All right. So, exchange, data scanner, mold maintenance kit, docker computer.
Transferred.
Okay, so that's where we'll leave it. I will see you next time.